Here's a thought about quantifying archivalness. Yes, that's a word. Well, okay, maybe it's not a word, but we'll pretend like it's a word. Lots of us photographers are very concerned about the archival properties of our prints. We want them to last forever, and there's every reason we should. But how long is forever? Is it reasonable to think that there's no way our photographs on paper are going to last 2,000 years? Not likely to happen. Can we think of anything that's 2,000 years old that survived on paper? Well, maybe the Dead Sea Scrolls, but they're not in very good shape. So how long do we want our prints to last? Well, 500 years? 100 years? 50 years? Well, let me ask you a question. How many unheard of, unknown photographers who were producing work 50 years ago can you think of off the top of your head who have become famous, collectible, well-known photographers in the 50 years since no one ever heard of them? I can think of one, Vivian Maier, but she's an odd case, and maybe she's the case that proves the rule. The chances are, if your work is not being seen today, whether or not it's produced to archival standards is immaterial, because no one's going to be interested in it in 50 or 100 or 200 years from now anyway. I'm not saying you shouldn't produce your work to archival standards. We should, because we never know. But on the other hand, there's every reason to think that the most important thing that we can be doing with our artwork today is finding an audience for it today, rather than wishing and hoping and praying for some nebulous audience in the future, which statistics show is not likely to ever materialize.